welcome back to Doctor's Orders. I'm Keegan, and we're here for our daily dose of reading music for the guitar. And if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. I do these every day, and I do more general topics once a week. All right, so for today, I'm doing some more review, some melodies on the first four strings open position. So let's check out some of these. Let's see. So I even named a few of these. First one, Tin Tin. So it looks like it's in 3/4, and we've got some quarter notes, eighth notes, and then the dotted quarter at the end. And other than that, should all kind of be review. Let's go ahead and check out these other ones real quick. Okay, and then next we have one called Rocky. And let's see. Notice the key signature. So remember, whenever you see an F, it becomes F sharp. So in that first measure, you have E, and then the next note on beat 3, the quarter note, is an F sharp. So you're going to play that with the, I guess there's a lot of ways to play it, but I guess if you want to stay in open position, you could play it with your pinky on the 4th fret, 4th string. There's your F sharp. And then D sharp, you have an accidental in the second measure, so that would be the 4th string, 1st fret. Okay, and then switcheroo is going to be pretty tricky. So maybe I'll play through all of these, and then we'll go ahead and talk about that last one a little more. Okay. So, not going to do video today. I'm just going to read along with this chart here, but I will make myself disappear. Okay. And I'm just going to put on a metronome. 60. Okay, so let's try Tin Tin. So 1, 2, 3. All right. And then let's try Rocky. Remember to play the F sharps. So here's Rocky. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. And then the last one, switcheroo. And yeah, so this one's kind of tricky. I guess I'll still play it at 60. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, F sharp. All right, sorry about that. Let me play it one more time. Switcheroo. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. So just real quick, let me talk about this last one, switcheroo. So if you're familiar with classical guitar, this one's a piece of cake because you're just used to reading more than one note at the same time. But if you are not familiar with that world, if you're like me, if you're more of a jazz person, jazz guitarist, you don't see this as often, so this gives us headaches. Anyway, so the way it works is the stem's going down, so the half note on G in the first measure, you could think of that as usually you're going to play that with your thumb, in general. So anything where the stem is pointing down is your thumb, and anything where the stem is pointing up is usually one of your other fingers, usually either your index, middle, or ring. Just in general, you could totally play this with a pick if you wanted to. You could play the notes pointing down with your pick, and then the other notes with your, middle finger or ring finger or something. So that would be fine. Do like a hybrid sort of thing where your pick and fingers are moving together. That's fine too. But anyway, so that's the way it works. And if this is the first time you've ever seen something like that, one thing that I find helpful is to just separate the parts. So maybe just play the notes pointed down. So the first time you read it, it could be, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, and so on. So only playing the bottom part and then only the top part. So 1, 2, 3. And just playing the top notes. And then you put it together, and you probably are going to want to slow it down, the tempo, quite a bit when you put it together. Okay, cool. Well, let's read them all again and, see how it goes. So, here we go. Here's 10-10. Keep it at 60. So, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, making all kinds of mistakes here. Now I played an F sharp when there was no F sharp. Yikes. Okay, one more time, same thing. 1, 2, here I go. Okay, and next one, so Rocky, this time with the F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And then last one, switcheroo. We'll try it at 60. 1, 2, 3. And one last thing here that I forgot to mention, and that is, where is it? On the second to last measure here. Second to last measure. You have to play it a B and a D at the same time. So up to this point, we've been playing B on the second string open and D on the third fret. So how are you supposed to do that, right? So you have to play B now on the fourth fret, third string, and then play D. I was playing D with my middle finger on at the same spot. So that measure is. So I'm playing the B here on the fourth fret, third string, and then you can play C and F sharp here, and then that last chord is just open G, open B, and G. All right, so that's all I got for today. Hopefully that was fun, challenging, and yeah. Again, if you enjoy, please like and subscribe. Do these every day, and I'll see you on the next one.